Sunday afternoon here in Houston, Texas, and we just got back from church. And I love Sundays. I love being able to take the time away from everyday week. You know, like Monday through Saturday, even I'm just so busy. I'm doing, things for my business. I'm doing things for church. I'm just busy all the time doing everyday tasks and such. And I think that I was having a discussion today with a friend at church and in the hallway, and it inspired me to think about this video because I've been through this very type of thing that I'm about to talk about throughout my life, and that is to prosper where you are planted. Many times we are in a situation where we wish that we were not in. We wish that we were. The grass is always greener on the other side, as they say. We wish that we were living here, or we wish we had a bigger home, or we wish we lived in this weather or that weather. Hi, Angie. And I think that, we are always wanting what we're not. I think that there were several years ago where we moved to a place where I was pretty miserable, or I thought I was miserable. I kept saying to myself, this is like so hard to do, and we have to move away from our family, and, we had to make new friends, and, hi, Chris. And I think that, we're always striving daily to think of, oh, I wish that I had this. And basically, it's always wanting what we're not or who we are. Maybe we want blonde hair instead of black, or we want to live in Texas and instead of North Carolina or whatever. And so I think it's so important to remember that important concept of this, and that is to prosper where you are planted. And that has stuck with me over the years because, like I say, there was a period of time in my life where I was pretty miserable. And why? Because every day I would wake up and I would do those things and continually say to myself, I'm just miserable. I don't like it here. I don't have my family around. It's just everything I don't want. And then that's what I focused on. And there was so I prayed about it, and this is what happened. That scripture basically, and I don't even know where it is, but it basically talks about prospering where you are planted. And that has stuck with me over the years, and I have basically incorporated it into my life and into my business, into, everything that I do. Because if we are focusing more on what we have and the things that we are grateful for, we're just a happier person. And so it is. And Angie, you're so right. And I just think that, that was a turning point in my life. It was a very, very hard time of my life. And, we had all 8 kids living in a double wide trailer while we were waiting on our house to be built. And it was a new town. It was new friends, everything. It was just so hard for me. But you know what? It made me stronger. And it made me realize that I am so blessed and that I have so much, and I have so much to offer and so much to give, that I should spend my days focusing on those things and spend my days realizing that, you know what? At least I have a house to live in. I might be in a double wide trailer for now, but there's a lot of people that don't even have a home. I have many, with my Amazon business, those of you know I have one. I have some VAs that live in the Philippines, which is the country that my parents are from. And I am Filipino, but I've never been. But they had a storm, and one of my VAs, his home. Hi, Amanda. How you doing? One of my VAs, his house, there was a typhoon, and basically his house got ruined. It got messed up, and he was sitting here working. He made 1 bedroom in the whole house, and here he is working without any roof, and he's got just this little corner that he's working. And I told him, I'm like, hey, I appreciate you being faithful, and I appreciate you wanting to do the things, but go take care of your house, go take care of your family, But their houses, he had a mud floor, and he had tin as the outside, and and no AC, And so I had this talk with my children, and I said, we are so, so blessed. You know, we each have, a lot of us have a nice home or a home to live in with AC and with all the basic comforts of life. So I bring that example because, like I say, it's really, really helped me. It's helped me just appreciate more who I am, appreciate more the things that I have, appreciate where I am. And it's helped me to realize that we are where we are because we're supposed to be. And I think that if we have that attitude on a daily basis and realize that there are people that might need our help or need who we are and what we have to offer wherever we are, it just changes everything. And so I just wanted to leave you with that Sunday thought before I take my awesome Sunday nap, which I'm so excited to do that. And that is, like I say, to prosper where you're planted. It says it in scriptures. And I love that as a Sunday thought because it's just something that we all need to hear. And the grass is not always greener on the other side. It's not always, what we think it's going to be whenever we get there. Sometimes we get over the fence and we're like, oh, well, this is the same amount of colored grass as I have on my own turf. So be happy with what we have and realize we are where we are, like I say, because we're supposed to be. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. It is so beautiful today to me. I love the sun and I love this time of year in Texas. It's going to start getting a little bit nicer. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday and have a wonderful rest of your day and whatever you're doing. And I hope that this has helped you in some way. Somewhere along here, there's a follow button or a live notification button. You're welcome to subscribe. Thank you, Amanda. I sure miss you guys. So you can subscribe, or my blog is at joypackard.com. It has a lot of the past videos that you can get on, and of course I'm on YouTube. So have an awesome day. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.